Hey guys, MrPopZit here. If you're serious about anti-aging, antioxidants, collagen stimulation, and putting your best face forward, these are the two products that really matter. Skin Medicinals, my new online store, link in description below. This is the CE ferulic acid serum, put on in the morning for protection all day and helping with brown spots, triple lipid moisturizer, ceramides, helping with wrinkles, and just putting your best face forward. Thanks for popping by. Okay guys, MrPopZit here. We have a patient that found us online, which is great. This is very similar to the avocado cyst that we did a couple years ago, just in a different area. It's on the neck, very superficial. He's used to drain it and get stuff out of it. He's got a little scar there. When we have this extra skin like this, we will take a little swath of skin out of the middle so he doesn't have it all bunched up. And we'll do a drainage out of this, which there's going to be a lot. We're at the catch in a cup. But you can see from the side, this is quite a growth. It is mobile. We don't think it's a lipoma, most likely an epidermal inclusion cyst because he used to squeeze stuff out of it. And then he got some scar tissue there and it stopped being able to be squeezed. And that's when they fill like a little water balloon. So you can see from the side, this just keeps getting bigger. It's just going to be something that really kind of annoys them over time. Once I cut this little swath, once we drain it, that sac will kind of shrink down. Then we'll just walk the sac back inside there and do a little bit more numbing deeper. These usually come out fairly simply. If we hit a little bleeder, we'll stop it, but we'll get them all prepped and ready and be right back. Thanks to him for sharing. Here we go. All right, we have them nice and anesthetized. This is a good 9 to 10 centimeter. This is the outline of it. I do remove that middle swath of skin here. We go slow. Don't go too deep right off the bat. The history sounds like this is a cyst, and it likely is, but it could be a lipoma, hidradenoma. There's other things that will be this big. So you never really know till you get in there. But from what he said, he's drained it before. It's likely a cyst. Yeah, if the sac is by the surface, sometimes it will drain a little, but I'll tell you when we're going to drain it. Guys always have thick skin. I always go slow until we get down to the sac on these, just so we can verify. Should be nice and numb. A lot of people ask me about numbing on these. I actually, on the big ones, let them sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Let that epinephrine help us with vasoconstriction. Got that. And this does remind me of a cyst, I think, in 2021 called the avocado cyst. It was on the side of somebody about this size. It is a lipoma. Lipomas are a little bit more difficult towards the bottom, on the back and on the neck, for me to anesthetize that deep with our local lidocaine. So I've already told him about that. We would get out as much as we can that comes out, but he doesn't feel any pain. Okay, we are getting there. You can see on guys a full like centimeter of thickness on their skin, very common. Just pressure, no pain, right?
No pain.
Good, you're doing great. A little fluid there. And maybe that's it. It looks like a cyst. Comes up shallow right there, which is close to where his pore was. So I may start draining it. Gonna cut across it here. Yeah, there is some fluid. There is some pressure. There we go. Very good. Yeah. I tapped it and it was almost felt like water, which is why I was thinking hidradenoma possible. But it's just like a lot of oatmeal. That's why we have PPE right there. We got our protection on today. That's good. Yeah, you can take that away for a second. We'll clean up a little for him. Yeah, that's why we got that there. We'll get that off the back. That's a popper. That's on the right channel, huh?
Mm-hmm. Anybody want oatmeal?
That's right. We'll call it the oatmeal cyst. Well, I think I already have one of those. But you probably felt that, and look, it's just so much relief. I bet it did. Pressure off the neck.
He's gonna sleep tonight.
He is. Gonna sleep better tonight. We'll get a little bit more gauze too. Yeah. We're only about a third of that out of there, so I'm gonna open a little wider for him too. That's kind of most of the pressure that was there. Sorry, my arm's in the way. Yeah, there's still quite a bit I can feel there.
Another cup?
Yeah, we got another cup. For sure. Break up a little bit in there. No pain there, right?
No pain.
Good. Just kind of liquefy that a little. And do some different press there. There you go. Yeah, we're getting to the dry now, which is good. So very similar to the one we saw that was the avocado. Just kind of liquefied with lots of skin chunks in there. Okay. Very good. Now we're going to try and walk that sac back for you here. We got through the major pop. Everybody was unscathed.
And it was coming straight at me.
It was.
And you said, "You're fine, Jasmine. They'll be fine." It was coming straight at me.
I totally knew you'd be all right. That was good.
Just a little bit of oatmeal splash.
That's right. Exactly. So now once that sac retracts a little, we're going to slowly walk it back from connective tissue here. This is where we'll hit some vessels. We'll have to stop along the way. One right there, I can see. What I'm getting is all the connection on the skin here. Just holding that down. Yeah. And what we're looking for is any little pinch. You're gonna feel me tugging, but if If you have a sting, I'm going to put a little more in for you. That's good. That's right where it came the most shallow. That was the pore right there under that scar. Very interesting. The scar and the pore was right there. They got to start somewhere. This one was big time, but it started somewhere. Madonna was a little girl once, you know? Everybody started somewhere. Big time. Bad Bunny, right? He's good. He was a little guy once.
Once upon a time.
That's right.
They wanted to grow. They wanted to grow nature in the back.
I know. So I got a good bit of lido in there. This is that connective, sinuous kind of tissue here. Oh, there's a little pumper. I'm gonna stop and get that guy. Up to 25. Just wondering when one of those little guys that's feeding this thing is gonna raise its head. That's right. Just a little. No pain? Just a tinge?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Did you feel heat or a tingle?
Tingles.
Okay. Yeah, tingles are normal. If it's a sting, I got it there. So sting will get you a little more. Very good. Okay. On our way. That's okay. This is where we start to get deeper. I start to go a little slower. Yeah. And it goes down there a little deeper. This is all connective tissue. Edge of the sac there. It's usually at the very bottom. Be a little, another one there. Grab that. Might give him a little bit of lido on that one too. You can see the good vascularity of the neck there. Any pain there? No?
No.
Good. No sting. Just infusing a little bit in the connective tissue here. Good. So you don't feel the cautery. This one was a little bigger than the first, probably lower down. Just like that. Very nice. I'll follow it out a little bit so we don't hit the other end of it. Stay down. There we go.
Pumper wants to pump.
That's right. Pumper's got a pump, bro. That's what they're saying. Say haters gonna hate, right? Pumper's gonna pump. All right, we're about halfway there. So vessel there, you know, let's get that guy. It's on the sac lining. We'll do a little bit more cautery on that.
Okay.
Might as well catch it before you cut it. These little 1 to 2 millimeter ones are nothing bad. Okay. I know, my hand's in the way there, though.
Oh, not much.
Not too bad?
No.
Okay.
That was really nesting in there.
Yeah. This is that connective strands. Also reminds me of the mashed potato mountain cyst. I don't know if anybody saw that one. It's a little bit bigger than that one, but in a different consistency, but close to the same size. They all got names. I'm gonna give him a little bit of lido right there. Just from doing a lot of these, this is when they start to feel. You have any sting there now?
No.
Good. Just making sure.
Are you gonna need neck tripods?
Right?
We told him that the other day.
I know.
A whole chest cam.
We were looking at different cameras. Very nice. So a little bit of connective. Do all this to get it out, and then you gotta close it. Okay, that's good. You okay on this side?
Oh, okay.
Good, good. I just keep checking in with you.
Let us know.
Yeah. You almost got it out. Some people ask why I'm numbing down here. So when that cyst was encompassing this entire space, I couldn't get under it. So now I can because I deflated it. And that is why I'm adding, I'm not waiting for him to say, ow. We're going to kind of move and add a little and move and add a little.
Play it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a tiny pumper right there. 3 pumpers on one this size, not bad. I was expecting 5, but we're not done yet. If you want to pull that out, I'm going to reach right in. It's right at the bottom. Oh, felt that?
No, felt that.
Yeah, okay. That's
That's exactly.
I know, that's why we kept adding. I'm going to add it. This is, you feel that sting or not too bad?
No.
Yeah,
Sting's not bad.
it's funny. I put stuff in all around it, but you just sometimes have a little area you feel, and it's always at the bottom of the cyst too. So that's why I'm just infusing a little extra for you. Actually hit it pretty good. We'll start coming down from this side. You can dab in there. I actually got that little vessel there. Glad we could do this today for you. I had a little time.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do one more tap there. I see I got it about 80%. Just dab right down, right in there. Give him some numbing. Should be good there. There's a small artery. And why we do pressure bandages, to keep pressure on the pocket too. Very good. I got it. Here's the upper. Yeah, that's good. I'm actually going to come up from the bottom of it. I just want to make sure it won't attach. Right there at the top. Still going slow, so any little stings, I know I'll be the first to know. Oh, he's doing great. You're almost there. One vessel up there. Some people ask, is your blade dull? No, it is not. I'm going very slow. I'm not putting much pressure on the blade. There's a vessel there.
Pinpoints.
Yeah. You don't want to just push and cut blind and push and cut blind.
Mm-mm.
adhesion of scar tissue right there. You can hear the difference of where he used to push on it, most likely.
Trauma.
Yeah, just causes a little scar tissue. A lot of connective tissue. You okay there?
Oh, yeah.
Good, you're doing great. Once we're done cutting, it's just stitches and easy peasy. Put pressure in there. Goodness gracious, that is impressive. So this was quite the cyst. It was 3 times that size. There's still some stuff in it. I always cut just to inspect the entire sac here. Yeah, you can see that shiny lining there. And what one Scottish person told me once, that looks like haggis, which is, I think that is a delicacy in Scotland. Amazing. So there was a lot of fluid you could see. That could be because of pressure and turning the head. It can kind of start to make this mushy. There's a lot of movement on this cyst. A lot of fat tissue lining it. A couple small arteries, but not bad at all. A decent little pocket there. You can see how thick the skin was also right here to get down to the cyst. So he did great. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Perfect. Fits in, snug as a bug in a rug.